Good morning. This is Vicki Oates, your Supervisor of Elections. It is Election Day. Polls are open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. This election is open only to registered Republicans to vote for their presidential nominee and voters in the city of St. Augustine to vote on a proposed charter amendment.
Did you know in Florida your voter information is available to the public? State Representative Cindy Stevenson shared her concerns with Liz Ryan.
When you register to vote, you give personal information like your name, age, address, party affiliation, and all that information is available to the public. It's very useful for things like political campaigns. But, according to Cindy Stevenson, it can be used for nefarious purposes like identity theft and phishing scams.
We allow any person to use that information. It could be hostile foreign country. Since we have high-powered computers, it is so easy for people to work on schemes with very little money. And that's part of the reason we get all these junk requests over the internet and through the mail. It's cheap for them to fish.
And open voter rolls can be used for insurance fraud.
Birth dates are especially important for frauds against Medicare, Medicaid.
Stevenson is troubled that, by exercising our right to vote, we're giving the world easy access to our personal information.
The saddest thing, Liz, is a foreign government, an individual fraudster, can get it directly from the state of Florida. There's some very legitimate uses, but one of the things that troubles me the most is so much is available to anyone without stating any purpose, and they can get it anonymously.
She wrote a bill in 2019 that would have made voters' personal information more private.
All I could get past was excluding the minors' information.
That applies to kids under 18 who pre-register to vote. You may get a public records exemption if you're a victim of domestic violence or stalking, or you or your spouse are in a high-risk profession. Some of those are police, firefighters and EMTs, judges, prosecutors and public defenders, staff at domestic violence centers, tax collectors, code enforcement officers, and a few others. A public records exemption form can be found on votesjc.gov. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Liz Ryan.
This local news is a service of your hometown Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you.
We've had some really good meetings so far regarding the comp plan and the strategic plan. It's been interesting to hear what the residents have to say, what their priorities are.
St. Johns County Commissioners are talking about the county's comprehensive and strategic plans. Darrell Moody has Commissioner Roy Alamo's priorities for St. Johns County's future.
Commissioner Alamo says the environment has been a central focus for his constituents.
People are really concerned about trees and just conservation in general seems to be a priority for the residents, and also mapping out where the growth is going to look like in the county. But the meetings that we've had so far have been very engaging. The public has been amazing, and I look forward to the future meetings and getting more feedback from residents.
Alamo applauding citizens' involvement in the process thus far.
People are just trying to get their concerns across about the growth and the challenges that we face with the development, with the infrastructure. And so it's been really, like I said, a very positive opportunity to hear from residents in the community. And I think that our county administrator and her team are doing an amazing job of gathering feedback from the residents. And the staff really does care about the community, and they're taking all of these concerns in.
You can learn more about both the strategic and comprehensive plans and how to get involved online at sjcplanupdate.com. I'm Darrell Moody reporting.
A full agenda is before the St. Johns County Commissioners at today's meeting, and you're invited to attend.
St. Johns County Director of Public Affairs Wayne Larson is in the know about this morning's County Commissioners meeting.
Parks and Recreation will provide an update to the community on what's going on with our beach walkover program, the new walkovers they're building to provide accessibility to the beaches for everybody in our community, as well as an update on the massive investments they've made in playgrounds throughout the county. Additionally, the library will give an update on their efforts to build little free libraries throughout the community.
Then the commissioners will settle into the regular agenda.
We've got a presentation by our water utilities system for their plans to proceed with the journey for the acquisition of the North Beach Utilities System. That's a very positive opportunity for the county to assume responsibility for that utilities and their plans to make massive investments in that utility operation. Also, Sean McGee will be considered for permanent placement as the fire chief, and so that's exciting for the county to discuss that. They will also discuss the contract for our county administrator, Joy Andrews.
And you're invited to attend.
Of course, at every Board of County Commission meeting, there's always opportunity for public comment, which is set for time certain at 11:30 a.m. We look forward to everyone attending, and if you cannot attend, by all means, you can always watch the board meeting live on our website on GTV.
The St. Johns County Commission meeting will be in the County Auditorium, San Sebastian View, St. Augustine, 9 a.m. today. For St. Augustine's Local Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
And now you're up to date with St. Augustine's Local Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.